Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is another topic that comes from Nas. I really dig this one. The topic is switching off everything around you: media, TV shows, content, news sites, blogs, apps, all that stuff. The Dalai Lama is quoted as saying, and I'm going to paraphrase this terribly. The Dalai Lama says every human being on earth should at least 20 minutes a day, no matter what nationality you are, no matter what religion, no matter what part of the world you hail from, no matter what gender, just human beings. What we should do is 20 minutes a day, do nothing. You hear this and you're like, whoa. People don't even know how to do nothing anymore. I live in the suburbs of Boston. Massachusetts is one of the busiest states in the United States, which makes it one of the busiest places in the world. I can tell you, man, from firsthand experience, I've lived here for years and years. People go crazy. They honk their horns at each other and they stick their middle finger out the window. And, you might have heard of Massachusetts driver stereotypes. They're all true. I mean, you see accidents and it's nuts. And the police that taxes their resources and, people who can't afford it have to pay for car repairs and all this negative stuff. That sort of level of frustration, anger, pain that gets brought into the world, the Dalai Lama would say that it all stems from the fact that people don't spend time alone. And it sounds foolish, but let me connect the dots for you. If you are able to sit in a room by yourself with just your thoughts, you're ahead of 90% of the human race. It's a challenge for a lot of people. Some people sit down in a chair and they hear that little mechanism. You know that voice I'm talking about? It's going on right now. You hear it right now. You're like, why is this guy saying this? Like, I have to go to the mall tomorrow. I have to hang out with my girlfriend. Like, all this stuff is going on in the back of your mind. The 20 minutes a day of just relaxing helps you to control this. Having this voice doesn't mean you're crazy. Every human being has it. It's sort of our past talking to us. It's our assumptions, it's our biases, it's our own perspective on the world that can sometimes interfere with the present. And if there's too much interference, it can do what it does to Massachusetts drivers, like make people mad. You lose your temper, you get frustrated. It's almost as if you have no control over you. It's like someone else is pulling the strings, someone who's not you. Like these angry, hostile people, these are not who these people are. They have families, their people love them, they love each other. That's who they are. Those people, not the evil middle finger drivers. So what I would encourage you to do is find a comfortable place to sit. You don't have to be all woo-woo spiritual about this. You don't have to like cross your legs or try to float off the ground. Just sit in a chair. Your back upright. You can put on music or not. You can light a candle and incense or not. You can even watch a TV show on low volume or not. The monk Thatanin Nach says that all meditation is focusing your mind on one thing for a period of time. TV show counts. You know the feeling. You relax when you watch a movie because you like zone out. That's a form of meditation. So I like to sit in my room, and let me show you my room here. There's my chair, right? Here's my little room. I sit in my chair right there. I got my candle. See it? Okay, I got my candle. I got some books I read sometimes. I light incense sometimes, and I just sit in here. And my wife knows it's an important part of my day, so, she gives me the time and the space, like a good partner, just to chill and just be myself and just sit in a room with no media, no influences, no nothing, just my own vibes, my own energy. And what I've noticed in my life is it's made me much calmer. It's made my speech slower and more relaxed. And it's helped me to more clearly identify my goals in life as I approach 40, approach middle age and want to start looking at things like, retirement. And I know you might say, wow, you don't look old enough to think about that. Here's a little tip from a different type of video I'll talk about later. In this world, you are never too old to think about retirement. I think 18-year-olds should think about retirement because the financial world shifts and changes so fast. Our economies can go like this, national economies, city economies, personal economies. You want to get on that as fast as possible, and there's tons of online resources. We can discuss that at some point. I think that'd be very practical for you guys. But 20 minutes. If you can't get 20, get 15. If you can't get 15, get 10. Can't get 10, guess what I'm going to say? Get 5. Can't get 5, get 1. Go to the bathroom. Get away from people. Just stand there. Look at the wall. I'm not kidding. It all adds up and makes a difference. So that's sort of the message today. Turn off your phone. Really. Turn off your Xbox, your PlayStation 4. Turn off your TV. Turn off Facebook. Turn it all off. It's all going to be there when you get back. None of it's going to change. And do something fabulous for yourself. Give yourself the gift of getting to know your own inner world. It's the most important world you have. Bye.